What is up, Zilla Nation? This is Gunzilla here, bringing you a podcast, first ever podcast. I guess you could say we're starting a weekly thing, podcast, and we got a guest here, Jay Smooth.
What is up? This is Jay Smooth, chilling with Gunzilla.
Yes.
What you doing, Gunzilla? What you doing?
Sitting here with you doing a podcast, or via phone or what? Yeah, so yeah, we're going to try to do this podcast once a week, at least, maybe more than once a week. So yeah, so the podcast is pretty much a podcast, and we talk about current events and what's happening in the world and what we think about it. So do you want to start off, Jay, with what you do and describe yourself or whatever, so they know pretty much what you do?
First of all, I am a YouTube commentator, a local high schooler, and just an overall gamer. I like playing games competitively and just for fun, messing with people. You know, check out my YouTube, Jay Smooth 1.
Yeah, and I'll put a link in, hopefully, the description of this, where you can go check out his YouTube channel and see all the awesome content he has to offer.
You can check me out on Twitter, too, Jay Smooth 1.
Yep, and you guys follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, whatever that suits you best to get the updates and news about Gunzilla and Zilla Nation, about all that stuff. It helps you get the content better, receive the content better, if that makes sense. So, what's the first topic of the day you want to talk about, Jay?
The new map, the only map coming out this month.
Oh, yeah, the one and only map that will be coming out this month. Overwatch, I think its name, Overwatch.
It's another high rise, whatever.
Yeah, it's the High Rise Part 2. I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't know.
No boundaries, so one wrong step and you're falling 1,500 miles down to your death.
Yeah, so I mean, there's no gates or no nothing. It's easy to fall off. Easier to fall off than High Rise. I just think they took the idea straight off High Rise. That's the thing with Infinity Ward. They take old ideas. You might as well call it High Rise 2 or High Rise, because I mean it looks almost identically like it. You see the big what you call the big things? The machines? I don't know. Daggone. The cranes. They're called cranes. The big cranes, like you did in High Rise. So I think it's more or less going to be a sniper's map. What do you think it's going to be, Jay?
There's going to be a lot of rage quitting on that map. Like, dang, every time I spawn, we get RPG'd off the side of them. But, like, I just wish they would have put some boundaries, like, so, I mean, it's cool to jump off 1 or 2 times, but you don't want to just keep getting shot. Not really much cover, a lot of camping. Like, that's not going to be a running gunning map. That's going to be staying low, being in the back, sniping with your assassin.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about that, but that debuts, I think, the 21st. So if you are an Elite Premium member, it's first on Xbox Live. And yes, I did get paid to say that. I'm joking. No, I didn't. Hopefully, PS3 members.
Next year if you're on PlayStation 3.
Yeah, PlayStation members got screwed, like on Elite, and I guess I don't feel that's right. That, I mean, I guess if you pay for it to get early, you can. It's first on Xbox Live, but I mean, I think it should be first to everybody if you got it Elite. Then, if you don't have Elite, then it's first on Xbox Live, if that makes sense. So, I think they did.
That would make more sense.
So, I mean, I think they did the PlayStation people dirty. I hope they strap this Elite crap. I don't like this Elite. This Call of Duty Elite. It's good that you pay one price. You don't have to worry about paying for the map packs, but you get less multiplayer maps. You get more. They include campaign and the Spec Ops missions. I can care less about all that. I don't really care about the Spec Ops missions and campaign missions. I don't play that.
That was just a waste.
I don't play that. I play.
Like, I don't know what. As a game mode too, like they already had infected. They could just do it to everyone without even having to pay for. Like, I don't know. They messed up. Really, like, we don't want new game mode. We want that, not that garbage.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just kind of like they did. Like if you actually count, I think on the Call of Duty Elite calendar, if you have not looked, go to Call of Duty Elite, go to CallOfDutyElite.com and see the content calendar, and you'll see that you only get like 9 maps, multiplayer maps throughout this whole thing. So, including the ones we've already gotten, Piazza or whatever, and Liberation. So, we're not going to get many multiplayer maps. You're going to get mostly, or it's going to take a big chunk out of the maps we get will be Spec Ops and campaign. But for people who are all in about campaign, I guess you guys will have your fun March when the first mission.
You ruined it for us. Ruined it.
So, yeah, I'm just kind of I will frown upon that when that day comes, but I'm not really looking forward to the maps really. I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2 when it comes out this November. I can't wait till Black Ops 2 comes out because, I mean, not saying Modern Warfare 3 was a complete letdown. Modern Warfare 3 it has its perks, but it also has its like cons, and their cons are really big. I don't know. They get me a lot. Like I'm a hardcore Treyarch fan, how you pronounce their name, instead of Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward is a good maker or whatever everybody has their opinions, but I just don't think that they have as good of game products as Treyarch does, because Treyarch shouldn't have to worry about all these glitches and hacks and all this stuff that you have Infinity Ward has to worry about. I mean, I can't tell you the number of patches that I've had to do. I mean, that's a good thing that they're fixing them, but it's a bad thing of they let them slide through on the radar when they was making the game. So I mean, they're better. They're doing better than they did on Modern Warfare 2, but they're still.
And then, like, from what I'm hearing, like I heard that Infinity Ward already made the message, so like since they've already made them, there's no going back to adjust them or like consider what we want. Like we didn't ask for that Call of Duty. We didn't ask for these 9 maps. I mean, people asked for Spec Ops missions, but that was just a waste of time. But
yes,
like, we do long maps.
Yes.
Spec Ops.
Yeah, so I mean, I think the Elite's no good. I mean, maybe have a season pass, as me and Jay were talking about before the podcast. Maybe have a season pass where you only get, like, you get the maps when they come out. Like, don't make them first on X. Don't make them first on Elite. Screw all this Elite stuff. Drop the Elite and come out with a season pass where they come out with 4 maps like they used to. But when the map packs do come out, you get them for free. So there's no first on Elite. Everybody's fair. It's just the season pass lets you get them for free. You have already bought your season pass, and then maybe give you a little extra something. Maybe some extra clan titles, stuff like that. But don't make it where it's like making it like Xbox, where pretty much they're gonna screw you and make sure you wait a long time unless you get Call of Duty Elite. The way I thought Call of Duty Elite was that it comes out the same time as everybody else's, but Call of Duty Elite members just get them free. Of course, when the stuff comes out. But now they're making it where it's first on Call of Duty Elite and first on Xbox Live, which is all messed up.
I think it's on the end this, so you got to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't never know. They could be working on.
Hopefully Treyarch is going to save the day and save Call of Duty from its great, like, depression, I guess we could say.
Black Ops 2 isn't, like, what I expect. Like, it's not really better than Modern Warfare 3. And I might not be buying another Call of Duty. I might just be trading that in and finding a person shooter.
Yeah.
I hear there's going to be some pretty big new games coming out to try to compete with Modern Warfare 3, so pretty much everybody's upping their game
yeah, because Call of Duty Elite, I mean Call of Duty is just the franchise itself is so big that it's hard for people to compare. And when you go into the first person shooter competition right now, it's Battlefield 3, Battlefield and Call of Duty battling for #1 first person shooter. And
I mean, pretty much #1 is Call of Duty, but Battlefield's kind of like in that shadow.
Yeah, and I think that I do think that Call of Duty will fall like it's a giant. Somebody's gonna come along and knock the giant off its feet. I mean, you can't stay on.
Almost doing it.
I mean, you can't stay on top forever. I mean, Call of Duty's been on top for quite a while. It's been a big franchise. But pretty soon, somebody's going to come out with some new space warfare or like, you know, something futuristic or something, you know, and it's going to, like, beat Modern Warfare or, you know, beat the modern-day first-person shooters. Like, I'm not saying we're going to Halo, but not saying we're, you know, implement kind of both, you know, maybe implement some, like, I don't know. Like, I like Call of Duty's graphics, the way everything happens. See, Battlefield, I don't like the way the person moves on Battlefield 3. I don't like the, when you jump.
It feels too animated. Like, it's not real to me. It looks more like a Shrek movie or a cartoon or something.
I don't know. I don't like when I jump over something, he has to make this big cinematic jump. I don't like that. I like just jumping, you know. I don't want him to have to put his gun down and just do. I don't like all that. Just go ahead and glitch me or do whatever you got to do to process me jumping over this little whatever garden rail, whatever. I don't really care to, you know, see all that cinematic crap. But yeah,
My boy said he has a video for free money. Whoa.
I don't know, but also, guys, I have my shop open, so if you guys want to go buy shirts for all you big followers out there,
I'm rocking a Cal t-shirt.
Yeah.
Cal all day.
Yep, Cal all day, champions of the world. Just, you know, for your information, if you didn't know, that Cal beats them goats any day because goats don't bring you enjoyment.
Everybody likes to beat.
Yeah, Cal, you know, goats don't bring you the enjoyment. God, I forgot what I was about to say. You can take it. The goats bring the enjoyment. The cows don't. And you can tell when somebody interrupts because I lose train of thought.
No, it's the other way around. Cows bring enjoyment. Goats don't.
Yeah, I told you. You know when somebody comes and interrupts, I lose my whole train of thought. Like, I try to hide it. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. But
He's talking crazy.
yeah, I'm talking reckless. So anyway. Kyle shirts and other shirts too at the shop. It will be in the link below and also on my channel if you are curious and want to go buy some of that. So now that we get that out of the way, let's move to the next topic, and it is about Skyrim. What do you think about this Skyrim? And Skyrim has been hyped up for a long time. We're kind of late to the topic, but it's still.
It's awesome. Just playing with you.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say you need to get slapped for saying that. Skyrim, it's like I've even seen it's even reached as far as White Boy playing it, and I didn't think White Boy was going to play Skyrim, but they are, and everybody's like playing Skyrim. It's just like, are we serious here? Like,
oh my goodness, Skyrim is awesome.
I don't like. I mean, I don't find enjoyment in witchcraft or whatever they play. I don't find enjoyment in that. I don't like it. I don't like using spells, and I'm not that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm a first-person shooter kind of player. I will play other games like Assassin's Creed and all that, but I mean, it's not. I don't like them kind of games. I like Fallout. I think Bethesda did a good job on Fallout, but I do not like Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls series. I think that it's just a whole bunch of baloney. They need to pack up the suitcase and you know, of course they're not, because they've made billions of dollars on Skyrim, but you guys probably won't see another Skyrim or Elder Scrolls video game for another 5 years like it took them to make the sequel of Oblivion, which is Skyrim. So, do you have anything else to add about how douchebagger of Skyrim is?
If you don't want to die from Skyrim, subscribe to Thanos.
Yes.
Don't take over the world unless you subscribe to our channel. Where to stop it.
Yeah, Skyrim needs to be stopped. It's poo poo.
Not hate, even might.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Like, nah, he's just hating. He's a hater.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking the Skyrim one bit. I think that Skyrim just needs to go ahead and needs to get like, it's taking over people's lives. I know Call of Duty can, and it does do to people too. It takes over people's lives and they don't have a life. But I find it a more common occurrence with Skyrim than I do with Call of Duty. That's what lately I've been seeing, and it's just, I've seen a lot of people just have a life and all of a sudden not have a life when they play the world of Skyrim. So.
I play my own vendors.
Yeah.
And Gears of War. Oh yeah, if you guys also want to play with me, Gunzilla doesn't play on Xbox.
Yeah, so I play on PS3. He plays on. I put the gamer tags of. Yeah, I have. I play on PS3. He plays on Xbox. So we'll reach out either both consoles.
PS3 now.
What? You're blipping out. We got a lag. We got some lag. On this podcast already. We got some lag. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Don't you hear that sound? You hear that sound, don't you? And we was disconnected. We'll try again and see if it works. Because we might lose the guest host. He might call back, but most likely... he won't answer. Because he is just that way. I'm just saying. Oh. So, are we there? Everybody there?
I'm here.
Okay. So, so what was we going to say the topics? We have a lot of topics to talk about, but now I can't seem to think of one that we've talked about. So, but this podcast we're doing will be a weekly...
So, is anybody ready for that NBA 2K13?
I am ready. Yes, we're going to start...
I want to get 2K12. Oh, sorry to keep cutting y'all. I want to get 2K12, but I don't want to give you the next few weeks or months. Like, damn, 2K13 coming out, so...
Yeah, I mean, I am ready for 2K13 because when 2K, I didn't even bother buying 2K12 because I heard it was so stupid. They had so many problems, and I heard also they fixed them, but it's too late now. It's already halfway through its lifespan. I'm gonna go ahead and wait it out and wait for 2K13 because when it comes out, me and Jay will settle on a console. Even though I play on PS3 and he plays on Xbox. I'll work it out, and we'll try to see if we can get, make an agreement or whatever. Play on a console and be Team 2 Smooth, or Team Smooth or Smooth City. However the team name's going to be. Yeah. Yeah, so, Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, I just recorded, I got done recording before I did this podcast, Like a Boss Part 2. You guys,
Like a Boss.
Part 2 is going to be uploaded, maybe not tonight, because this will be uploaded, but, because this is live, but also when I'm done, this will get uploaded to YouTube, just for all the people who missed it. Now, I don't know if I want to add gameplay or just you're going to be looking at a picture. I'll probably most likely just put a picture there, and you can... The podcast, you tune in for the commentary more than the... I don't want to take away from the commentary. The commentary is the whole sole purpose of a podcast, of course, is for the commentary and pretty much only. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, so just bear with me while we start the series out or a weekly podcast. And I'm going to try to put it on iTunes, so if you guys... miss it, you can download it on iTunes and listen on the go, because I know you guys like hearing our beautiful voices. No, I'm just joking, but anyway, you got another topic?
My voice sounds better.
So do you know, what do you want to talk about, Jay? I know we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and it seems that
keeping up with that Woody's gamer tag and obviously Jesus
that beef, I think, has ended. I think it has come to the conclusion of obviously Jesus backing down like a puss, but he did say that Machinima, his employer, kind of threatened to take away his money, moolah grula, if they didn't stop the violence. So he backed away and taking his money with him, and Woody is now in Dominican Republic surfing. Yeah, I this tweet.
What is he even? He's just great.
What you say? Hey, can you go back to where you were? Are you moving around moving or something? Cause you blip out in and out.
I am sorry. I was asking what is he even doing there?
He is surfing during his vacation. From his tweets. I follow a lot of the big commentators, unless you don't know. That's how I kind of, it gives me sparks ideas. Not that I take any from them. I just,
He's on a mancation.
Yeah, he's on a mancation. I'll be taking a mancation this summer, but I almost, I went hard in the commentary about this summer. I have a lot of plans for this summer, and I don't know if I really want to discuss it in the podcast because it'll be kind of a repeat of what I say in the commentary. But I'll be doing my vacation on my own. I'll be going to Atlanta, and I'll be also flying to Chicago, where I'll personally meet maybe White Boy. I don't know. I'll be in the same city as him. It'll be kind of awesome.
Oh, so you want to play some out,
No. But I will go there because I'm thinking about moving there. Not because of that, because of business reasons. No, I just love Chicago. I don't know why. But I want to see how it is before I actually do move there. It's between there and New York. I don't know. Either I want to move to the Windy City, or do I want to move to upstate? I don't know.
Also, if I have any Atlanta, Georgia in that area, I'll be coming down there, being there in summer, so I'll be able to hang out with the infamous Smooth.
Atlanta's okay, but it's not. Atlanta's. See, when I went there last summer, and I actually saw some people that, I don't want to say, I feel I'm too modest to say fans. I think that, I don't really, cause I don't want to, people to think that I think higher of myself, because I don't. I'm just a gamer that uploads my commentaries, my gameplay, and then commentate over them. That's all I do, and you guys do the rest. You guys view them and make, you guys make this channel. Without you guys, it would be nothing, of course. So, I want to say I knew some people that knew me through YouTube, and they were kind of happy. They were surprised to see me there in Atlanta, Georgia, when I was there last year. But Atlanta, Georgia, it had a lot to offer. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I'm leaning more towards Chicago or New York to move into. But visiting, I'll be.
Over the summer, I'll be going up and down the coast playing basketball at different camps. Maybe play some summer ball. Hit me up where I should play. I got family in it, probably up and down the coast, so I'll be able to stay with who would play some basketball with you.
Yeah, so I'll be in Chicago for most of the summer, and I don't know where J Smooth will be. I guess he'll be up Mike's ass. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I guess he's going to be doing basketball camps. Yippee for him. He will have a life. I will too. But my life will revolve around you guys, because I want to make this summer a summer to count. I want you guys to remember this summer of an awesome content season. So I want you to think of this summer as a kind of a elite. You get content every single day. Awesome content, and the new skit we'll be doing, the skit we'll be releasing and announcing this summer. We'll release that this summer. We will have a blast. Do a lot of vlogs. If you don't have it, if you have it, you don't follow me on Keek. Follow me on Keek. I do a lot of vlogs. I get not personal, but you see into my life. But you actually see what I look like, and if you really care, or me. You see me outside of gaming. You see me outside of gaming. So definitely go look at the Keeks. The Keeks are a lot of informational about YouTube, about what I did currently. So do all that if you really care to see. You go to Keek. I have it on my channel, link there, so you guys can see, and so forth. So yeah. It's snowing outside. If that makes any difference. It's the same day.
I want to talk about one very important.
Keep going.
Okay. Triton or Turtle Beaches?
Triton or Turtle Beaches? I'm gonna go with Tritons. I have a pair of Turtle Beaches. They have not found me, but I don't know. I'm just more or less I want to test out Triton. I want to see if the grass is really greener on the other side of the fence. If you feel me, because I'm these Turtle Beaches. I got the ones that are wired, and it's just all this bunch of mess. And I want to go down and get them wireless bitches. Now, for real though, I would like to get some wireless. I'll get it. I want to troll people on PS3. That's what I want to do. I want to be infamous on PS3. And when people see me in lobbies, I want them to run away in fright. What you want to do with your headsets.
Cuss everybody out.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Now,
Get out my face before I can get a knife.
yeah. So,
No.
what are you gonna get? You gonna get Tritons or you gonna get the Turtle Beaches?
What you say? What you say?
Tritons or Turtle Beaches? Which one are you getting?
Triton.
Awesome. So yeah, guys, leave in the comments below what you think. If you are a Triton owner right now and you have a pair, would you recommend a Triton? And what is the cons about the Triton? And maybe some pros, more or less the cons. I'm more worried about the bad stuff. You know, I can handle a lot of the good stuff. I just want to know
like the flight not work. Do they get high?
Are they cheaply made? Are they cheaply made? You know, stuff like that, guys. So if you have a set, let me know.
Oh, I doubt they're cheaply made at like starting at $99.
I mean, now hold up. Now the world we live in today, a damn Starbucks coffee costs $7. Damn it, and it tastes just as. Well, I mean, some of them now. It tastes the same as a fucking Dunkin' Donut $2 coffee. I mean, come on now. The world's overpriced. I don't know. I'm talking reckless. Anyway.
Anyway, that was weird.
This is a paid endorsement by Starbucks. Nah, I'm joking. So yeah. I am looking at Twitter as we speak, seeing if we can, seeing what all them other people are doing. Yeah, so, what you got anything to add to this?
I guess you guys can leave the comments of what games I should buy. I'm still trying to get my collection of what games I should get to play with everyone. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, World of War, Skyrim, you know, the good stuff.
Oh, and also, for the next podcast we do, we will be doing a, I like how K-Pop and Mr. I Try Hard does the Would You Rathers. In the comment section below, let me know if you are interested in doing our very own Would You Rather. I will do. You know, me and him will choose.
Don't make it too gay. Don't make it too gay.
Now, Would You Rather is all you go gay or you go home. No, but for real, like it's gonna be out of your comfort zone. So I don't want it to be simple. I want it to be hard and perplex questions. So in the comments below, let us know if you want to see that in the next podcast, because we're gonna have segments throughout the podcast of regular routines that we do, and throughout the podcast to keep you guys entertained and whatever. Then we have through the current events, and then when we're through with the current events, if we have anything else to add and stuff like that, I want to have a kind of a regular schedule through the podcast, because I'm going to try to get these out there. I think, you know, everybody's requested either a live stream or a podcast or something live. So here it is, guys. We're doing. I don't know what we're gonna name it. After we're done and we did this, we're probably gonna sit here and talk about what the name should be. I think we should say Last Stand already. I think that's funny because we're playing it off Painkiller already, but we can say Last Stand already.
Cool.
LSA. Hell, I don't know.
It's all up to you.
It's all up to me. Fixing the mic real quick. It got all whack. Can you hear me, Jay? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Now shut the fuck up. I'm joking. I really want to say that. But no.
That's how you get slapped.
Yeah, that's how you get uppercutted in this bitch. But so yeah, we'll think of a name. I'm not sure yet. Also, throwing it back out there for you people who skipped and fast forwarded. Shop is now open. Go check that out. I mean, you guys have asked for it so much that I finally do it, and it is doing good. I have made a record number of sales through shirts, and why don't you pick up a cow shirt today and support Zilla Nation? Show off that Zilla Nation pride. Show off that cow is better than that goat. Get it world renowned. Let's get that out there. If we could push this cow, rock the cow. You don't even have to buy anything. Rock that cow clan as your clan tag. Just rock it and support that Zilla Nation. You know, do all this stuff. You know, subscribe. Or, you know, I don't really like. That's the one pet peeve of mine. I do not like begging or asking for subscriptions because I don't think that's fair. You guys know how to subscribe, and I don't need to, you know, keep telling you. So if you guys, see what I'm saying?
Your point and click. Point and click.
Yeah, so
Point and click.
I never want to force you down your throats to like subscribe. That's why I
Point
want.
and click. Point and click.
So yeah.
Point.
What you still saying? Point and click.
Point and click.
Okay, this kid's got autism. No, for real, that's not funny. That's not funny. I know people are getting offended. That's not funny. I'm sorry. No, for real. This kid, he does got some form of autism. I swear. I'm not trying to offend any. I'm not trying to offend anybody out there who has a family member or knows somebody who has autism. Autism is a very serious. Oh, don't sue me. You can't sue me. You don't know where I live, bitch.
Right around the corner.
Well, bitch.
I'm watching you.
That's kind of gay, but okay.
Okay, so do we have anything else to talk about before we wrap this up?
I can't think of anything. So, you want to go ahead and end it, J Smooth? Okay, all I hear is silence.
I don't know. I'm just thinking, what can we talk about in this beautiful snowy night?
Yeah, guys. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this podcast. I think it's gonna be called Last Stand already. I think it's gonna be funny.
Point and click. Point and click.
Yes. Point. You know what to do. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up Last Stand already, and hopefully that's what the name's gonna be called. It's gonna be stupid if we name it something different. But peace out, guys. You want to say peace, Jay?
Point and click. Point and click.
Damn.
Peace out. And keep pointing and clicking.